We will start with Dan Savage, OrlandoMagic.com.
Well, first off, just how tough was it to see your teammate Markelle Fultz go down? I know he's helped guide you along the way, but just how tough was that to see?
No, I'm not like it just hurt. Like it really hurt me just to see that even like happen to someone, man. I had a similar situation happen last year. When I was at UNC, my teammate Ian Harris had just came off an ACL injury, and I saw him tear his other ACL. And so it's really heartbreaking. You never want to see anyone get injured on the court, but especially to be teammate like a big brother figure who since I've been here has just helped guide me. It really it hurt me to see that happen. So I mean, he's in my prayers. I'm gonna be here with him. Just hope he can get better fast, and I'm just gonna be right there trying to fulfill his role. Hopefully, just on the court. It's gonna be tough, but I'm gonna do what I can for him.
Josh Robbins.
Cole, how ready do you feel for this expanded role now?
I mean, I feel like I'm very well prepared. I mean, I think making the shot might help, but I think in terms of all the facets, defense, passing, rebounding, all that, just leading, I think I'm pretty well prepared. But maybe making a shot might help. But it'll come.
Jamie Say.
Oh, what are the biggest things you've learned from Markelle since you've been here from his example?
I mean, it's been a lot. I mean, he's really helped me, one, to just really accumulate myself into the offense, accumulate myself to the team. He's really just made me feel like I was a part of this team just from day one. So I mean, that's one. Two is just learning how to be patient out there, just not being in a rush all the time. And then he's just been like a dude. I mean, he's had his own struggles. He's going through a real big struggle right now. And I mean, shoot, so have I. So I mean, it's just like we had that little connection going there, and it's a really good dude. So I'm really hurts me to see this happen to him. But I mean, he'll hopefully has to get to see him soon. Just let him know that I'm here for him. I'm really appreciative of him.
Philip Rossman-Reich.
When Markelle went down early in the game, and I think that kind of moment can sometimes rattle teams. What did you guys kind of say to each other? Like, how did the rest of the team kind of pick each other up to make the rally that you guys did to win the game?
I mean, shoot. I mean, when it first happened, I mean, everybody was kind of shaken up, but I mean, we could quickly got back into the game just as we realized we still had to win this game. I mean, the least we could do is try to win this game for Markelle. He wouldn't have wanted us just to go out there and just lay an egg after we see him get hurt. So I mean, I'm glad we were able to at least get that win, but it definitely shook everybody. I mean, we were focusing on the game, but after the game, everybody, even at halftime, dudes was like, yo, we're trying to check in on Kel.
Eric Wilson.
Hey, Cole, you and Dwayne Bacon are kind of being thrusted into these roles this year, given the fact that there's injuries amongst the Magic players. What have you and him talked about with the start of this season as far as making that, being those committed guys, driven, successful, into winning?
I mean, shoot, that's my locker buddy right there. He right next to me. I mean, I've known Bake for a minute. I mean, just because he went to Oak Hill, I went to Oak Hill. So he came back when I was at Oak Hill to play with us. And we've been cool through social media, so it's just been like another big brother figure to me. So I mean, he wants to win. So I mean, that's one thing I seen. And so we got that in common right there. And so I mean, real cool dude too. So I mean, we both ready for this situation. I mean, just you gotta always be ready when your name is called, and he's done a great job of that. And I feel like I'm ready to step into that role now too.
Cody Taylor.
Hey, Cole, you mentioned obviously the shots aren't falling, but on defense, you look to be especially active, taking charges, picking up loose balls. Coach noticed, he told us earlier that he noticed when you were in college, you really were a physical player, loved to see contact on defense. Where do you think that came from in your development? And is that something that, you really look to bring to the NBA level?
Well, I compete. So, I mean, I take it personal when I see someone just trying to get a bucket on me. So I'm just going to do everything in my power to prevent that from happening. And in turn, that's going to help the team. Just they see that if I set the tone by pressuring my defender, that's going to make them want to go pressure the defender too. And it's a chain reaction. And we can all just as a team, we just get better defensively like that. So I'm going to do everything I can on my part just to do that, just compete at the end of the day.
Alex Fleming.
Mr. Anthony, Now that you know that your role is going to expand, do you believe your defense or three-point shooting needs to improve? And in your days when you're at UNC, you were a prolific scorer. Now that you're probably going to see more uptick on the minutes, do you feel that you carry some more weight on your shoulders?
Well, first things first, you don't got to claim Mr. Anthony. You can just call me Cole. So let me start with that. Mr. Anthony is Greg. He can have that title. But no, I mean, I think I gotta improve both. I gotta shoot better. I gotta defend better. There's not an aspect on the floor I don't think I can improve on, man. I'm what 8 games into my NBA season, 12 including preseason. There's so much for me to learn, and I'm excited. And this is my dream right now. I'm living my dream right now. So I embrace everything I want to learn. So I'm just going to try to learn from everybody on the team, and then not just on the team. I can learn from other teams too. So I'm ready. I'm excited.
All right, that'll wrap up tonight with Cole. Thank you so much.